Alrighty, so I've just woke up and I have not seen anything yet. I try to look at these new characters whenever they get shown off for the first time, but let's see who it was. Okay, it has not been translated yet, so that is not as good of a thing here. So we're gonna go to the official JP notices. I'm assuming I'm gonna get spoiled right here. Well, no, not quite. Okay, now now I'm gonna get spoiled. I'll have to end up looking at the I guess the official or the unofficial, or well, I guess they're always unofficial until they come to global. But I'm gonna have to wait and see what the translations are that we've already gotten. Sorry, it's translating the page for me really quickly. And by quickly, I mean very slowly. But all right, I'm interested. Let's see who. Okay, it is a Blue Camila. Okay, I was expecting Camilla, but I was like, I guess there's a chance that they maybe push that one back or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but very cool. I like the fact that they have this screen ready and everything. So it does look like she does have the exact same ultimate, like we kind of figured she would. So she's going to be the same named Camilla. The only problem I have with that is that I don't actually have the costumes for the old Camilla, which is a little bit unfortunate, I think. Her art looks really good, though. So it's a catastrophe banner, of course, like you would expect. It is a 600 banner, which is not what I wanted to see, but I guess, it is what it is. Christmas Lilia is on the banner. What is this? This is already an easy skip because she does not work. Well, she's a PvE only unit for one. I thought this was the demonic beast symbol, but it's actually PvP, or she doesn't work in PvP and she doesn't work in demons, so like deathmatch, which means that she probably has a pretty strong passive. Normally, for whatever reason, they end up making characters with really strong PvE passives not work in demons for whatever reason. So I guess that's something. I'll have to find the translations. I'm sure somebody's already done it on Discord. Let's see here. So we do have Christmas Lilia, Summer Valenti, Halloween Easton, Mark II, original Red Roxy, Blue Mono, Red Awakened Lilia as well. And then we even have the old Camilla here with Red Easton and Green Gamer Yin. So not a crazy good banner. If they would have already, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long they try to wait before returning a character, but if the new Roxy and stuff was on this banner, it would be incredibly big bait, of course, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't, because I think they know that a lot of people are going to end up skipping this banner. What are we getting event-wise? So we're getting an Event Tower of Trials, which always has pretty decent rewards. That's basically it, though. Okay, 6 new packs. Okay. And that's okay. Well, let me try to see about some translations really quickly, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have the old Camilla pulled up because her ultimate is the same for both the transformed and untransformed version. So if you're unaware, her regular transformation card is transforms for 5 turns, removing debuffs from allies and buffs from enemies, then decreases enemy max HP by 4% for each buff removed for 3 turns. So actually it's not bad, but the fact that it doesn't deal any damage or anything like that as well is not the greatest, I would say. And on top of that, her post transformation ultimate is inflicts damage equal to 840% of attack on one enemy. So no skill modifier, no nothing, and it just does straight up damage, which is a bit weird. So these are the translations. The only thing that's cut off here at the top is it's Beast's Heart Camilla. That's the official name, I guess, of the character. So before transformation, passive is Natural Instinct. Oh no, people are gonna be so upset. in Guild Boss, at the start of the battle, increase her ult gauge by 2, and every time she attacks the enemy, increase her ult gauge by 1. Skill 1 is Black Saw, single target ult gauge increase. So it's kind of like, I'm assuming, the old school like green Escanor card, where if you have it at level 2, it gains you 1 ultimate move gauge. If you have it at level 3, it gains you 2, I'm assuming. I guess. The skill 2 is Wild Lao, maybe? Increases all allies' attack-related stats by 30%. Ultimate is the same thing as the normal one, so the one we just went over, where it cleanses everybody. And then she transforms for 5 turns. And then after the transformation, her passive is Call of the Wild. So, in Guild Boss, increases her attack-related stats by 30% when unknown race ally damages the enemy. Apply buff that increases 12% of HP for 3 turns to unknown race allies. Stacks up to 5. Skill 1 is Rusty Nail, which is a single target amplify skill, and skill 2 is Phantom Maze, which is an AoE enemy card rank down skill. So, wow. I didn't have high hopes, I'll be honest. I thought that she was at least going to work in every game mode, and she would just kind of be a character that's like, hey, you know, for this many catastrophes or whatever on the field, gain X amount of stats or something like that. But this is far worse. I cannot believe that they were just like, you know what? Guild Boss. I already don't like Guild Boss that much, and I rarely ever skip banners, but after having to go for 2 rotations to guarantee a copy of all of the characters from the collab, and this is a 600 banner, which is just a huge slap in the face for Camila fans, I think. I'm not summoning on this. I'm genuinely... I didn't even really want to summon on, like, Red Goddess Elizabeth, because I was like, when am I going to use this character? And I still haven't used the character. So I would love to have a copy of this character just for the box. But I don't think I can justify having to, like, potentially go 600 gems on this character for a unit that is basically never going to get used. She might have like a halfway decent kit. The only example I have of this being maybe usable in the future is Blue Elat, is also a Guild Boss only character, but for some reason she ended up working really well in Nidhogg. But even then, she's gonna get phased out as soon as we end up getting like a good Nidhogg unit. So the fact that this banner is so bad is obviously a good thing for regular players, because you can obviously skip this and have no repercussions. There's no reason to summon for this right now, especially with people already being super skeptical about summoning on the collab banner, with those characters being as exclusive as they are, with the, you know, anniversary around the corner being the big question there. There's no reason to summon for this. This banner's awful. This character's awful. Quite disappointing, actually. I thought that she was gonna hopefully at least be decent, but they've once again let me down. Either way, glad I didn't look at anything beforehand, so that way I can give you my honest and pure thoughts on this whole thing. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. I guess let me know how disappointed you are down in the comments below, because I'm sure some of you are. I know a lot of people really like the catastrophes, and then I know, you know, a lot of people have always wanted to get a new Camila unit, but looking like a huge yikes on my end here. So sorry to the Camila fans. I salute you. Maybe next time, in 3-4 more years, who knows. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one.